Hello, and welcome to the Safe Routes to School Application Completeness Check video. This video will provide an overview of the completeness checklist, the documents an applicant needs to compile after completing the planning process, and where to find them while preparing to submit a major grant application. You can access the Application Completeness Checklist document through the Safe Routes Michigan website, which is saferoutesmichigan.org. From the main menu, go to Funding tab and select Major Grant in the drop-down options. At the bottom of this Major Grant Funding page, click on the Major Grant Applications Details button. This will direct you to a page outlining the steps in filling out a Safe Routes to School application in MGS. Scroll to the bottom and click on the link titled Application Completeness Checklist. This will download a copy of the Application Completeness Checklist Word document to your computer. The Safe Routes to School Application Completeness Checklist is your guide to the typical documents that you will need to obtain to apply for a Safe Routes to School major grant. The checklist is divided into 4 sections. Number 1, general requirements. Number 2, required documents for schools. Number 3, required documents for Act 51 agency. And 4, required tabs. This section will help you organize the documents and information that you will eventually need to enter and submit to the MDOT grant system. You will notice on the completeness checklist that there are a few items that are in bold blue letters. These are the supporting documents that you will find templates for on the website. Returning to the web page where you downloaded the application completeness checklist, you will find the last link at the bottom of the page, Safe Routes to School Major Grant Supporting Documents. By clicking on the link templates on this page, you will have access to digital copies that can be edited. In addition to these bolded link template documents, an applicant is expected to upload a few documents that generally are obtained during the planning process. These include a map of student homes, the results and reports of your school's travel tally, student survey, and parent survey reports, a map of the school enrollment area, and photographs of proposed construction areas. Next, there are supplemental documents required in the application that are generally created or obtained by the Act 51 agency itself or an engineering consultant on behalf of the applicant community. These include the priorities map, plan view drawing, cross-section view, engineer's construction cost estimate, resolutions from the Act 51 agencies, letters of support, and list of property owners. For more information on considerations for these documents' formatting and content, access the tab Safe Routes to School Document Instructions. This guide can be found at the top of the page where the templates are found. Depending on the scope of the project, you may need to obtain additional documents not listed on the checklist. For example, if any of the work crosses a privately owned rail line right-of-way, you will likely need to have the presiding rail company provide a letter of understanding acknowledging the future construction within their right-of-way. Grant reviewers may also ask for plan view drawings or documents related to work that is non-participating if it has a significant impact on the design or plan of the infrastructure funded by the grant. And finally, you may need documents illustrating willing sellers if the project anticipates having to acquire easements as a part of the scope of work. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. We hope your community joins the hundreds of others in Michigan that are part of the movement to develop strong and sustainable Safe Routes to School programs. This video has been made possible by Federal Transportation Alternatives Program funds administered by the Michigan Department of Transportation in collaboration with the Michigan Fitness Foundation.